Premier Mark Brantley of the Nevis Island Administration is predicting that the year 2025 will be favorable to Nevis's growth and development. Tourism and construction are among the sectors to show significant economic activity, according to the Premier, who indicated that the creation of new job opportunities will be a priority for the Nevis Island Administration. Premier Brantley expressed his expectations for 2025 during a recent press conference held in Charlestown.
I believe 2025 will be a good year for us. I'm optimistic that once weather holds, once we have no natural or man-made disasters on the island, that we will have a good year. The tourism numbers are looking up. The Four Seasons currently is experiencing quite a boom. They're going to have a buyout at the Four Seasons to end this month. And then in early December, I think they tell me they have 2 buyouts happening in December. And you know, when you get buyouts in December, that's at a premium because you're now in the prime of the season. So it appears as if the tourism sector is doing well. We have some new restaurants that will be opening. In fact, there will be one called Mojo's, which will be opening very shortly, right here at Pinnes. And we see that some projects that had been languishing for quite some time, we are hopeful will be open, such as the Belmont project here at Pinnes, that those will be open. So we are anticipating that 2025 should be a good year for the island of Nevis. And we are optimistic that with our own efforts, with the continued efforts, with some incentives that we're rolling out for returning nationals, for small businesses, and some incentives for home construction and building construction, we are going to be announcing a whole package of incentives to continue to encourage the construction sector.
The economic outlook remains encouraging, the Premier said, barring natural disasters and adverse international conditions. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline. Featured speaker at the 2024 convention of the Nevis Reformation Party, Jedier Jean-Pierre, an attorney at law in St. Lucia, told members of the Nevis Reformation Party to never give up in pursuit of winning the next island elections. According to Jean-Pierre, it's important that party supporters galvanize to action to support their leader to do the necessary groundwork in order to win the next Nevis elections.
And so I encourage you to press on. It is okay to rest if you get tired, but do not fall asleep at the wheel. Do not fall asleep on the job. Get yourself together, put your shoes back on, and let us fight for the future of this country. I say that the responsibility falls on you, my brothers and sisters, because the people of Nevis can only get a caring premier if you support Dr. Janice Daniel Hodge and the NRP. You can only get rid of the CCM if you support your leader and your party. And so I call on you to be united. You must be dedicated. You must be unshakable in your belief that NRP is what Nevis needs. You must be passionate about serving and helping your party and the people of your community. Walk by faith. Stay alert and ensure that you stand with your leader. Ensure that you stand with your party as we are about to take on another challenge heading up to 2027.
Jean-Pierre told NRP they must be the champions of the people and build strong relationships with their communities. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.
I love the cable because they really look out for different groups of people. I'm on the Creative Park and they provide services tailored and dedicated to people just like me.
Introducing St. Kitts and Nevis's newest TV channel, Television Caribbean, TVC Channel 40 on the cable's Ultra TV. TVC promises to deliver the finest in television broadcasting in St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean, with some of the best local programs in news, sports, and entertainment. Join us for Insights, where we delve into the lives of our guests.
Let me see what happened if I put this to it. Big explosion, like, okay, note to self, don't do that again.
Or get in-depth analysis on Newsline 360. We have sports, entertainment, and inspiration. It's all here on TVC Channel 40 on the cables Ultra TV, on TelTV Cable Network in St. Martin, and on our website www.tvcplus.live. TVC Channel 40. See the difference.
Online radio has never been this great. It's Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. Tune into Voice of the Caribbean Radio for great Caribbean programs, news, entertainment, sports, and current affairs. Wake up each morning and be inspired with One Day at a Time with Kim Huey. Stay abreast with news across the Caribbean and internationally with the Caribbean News Hour, and be entertained with shows like Reggaeville, Caribbean Classics, and Jive Music Show. Visit our website or listen us on TuneIn Radio. There is so much more on Voice of the Caribbean Radio, reaching the Caribbean and beyond. Check website for program schedule.
The SKN Newsline website now offers you more news. Log on to www.sknnewsline.com for local, regional, and international news. You can also watch the latest newscast and keep abreast with news in sports, all from sknnewsline.com. That's www.sknnewsline.com. News at your fingertips.
I love the cable because they're real. What you see is what you get. No hidden agenda, no tricks, just real, honest communication.
Students of AVEC, the Advanced Vocational Education Center, class of 2024, punctuated a milestone in their development through their graduation ceremony held 21st November 2024. Parents, friends, and well-wishers turned out to the ceremony to support the achievements of the students in an event attended by representatives of the Republic of China on Taiwan and the Ministry of Education. AVEC Director Eston Williams told the audience that AVEC is playing an important role in the development of the students as well as of the country.
AVEC's mandate is to generate hands-on training experience in competency-based education, a pillar for economic stability and growth for our country. The following courses are listed in your programs. However, one of the critical roles of the institution is to provide non-formal training for our nation and to assist in the certification of skilled workers with prior learning or prior skills. This is in unison with our mission and vision statement, that is, to provide quality competency-based education and training in alignment with occupational standards. The hanging fruit of such lifelong learning opportunities allow trainees to become personally and professionally responsible. A key part of our policy is to understand what the industry needs. Therefore, AVEC has partnered with the industry to help us design and to craft our curriculum to meet the industry's needs. Our vision is preparing individuals to be productive workers in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. Hence, the purpose of the institution is to improve opportunities for persons to obtain training and certification in TVET.
The featured address was delivered by Shannon Herbert, the current Chief Financial Officer at the Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis. Ms. Herbert encouraged the graduating class to continue learning and to pursue their aspirations.
Your experience in this community has helped you to discover your interests and aspiration. As you set forth in the workplace and further education, focus on goals that align with your values. There is no greater motivation than working towards something that matters deeply to you. Whether it be making a difference in our community, pursuing artistic endeavors, or driving innovation in your field. T, time-bound. Lastly, it is important to set a timeline. I hope that your time here has taught the essence of deadline and commitment. Setting time-bound goals foster accountability and urgency. As you plan your next step, determine when you want to achieve your goals. Whether it be 6 months plan to land your job, a year to develop a skill, or several years to reach your career milestone. Having timelines keep you focused and motivated. It is essential to understand that career success is not a final destination, but rather it requires an ongoing commitment of lifelong learning. This continuous skill development ensures that individuals remain competitive in the ever-evolving job market.
The graduation ceremony was held under the theme 25 Years of Mastery, celebrating the journey from skills development to career success. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.
On Tuesday, St. Martin swore in its new government following the August 2024 elections. At the swearing-in ceremony, Governor Ajmu Bailey told the Mercelina II cabinet that the patient is in your care. The governor likened the country to a patient that is in need of care and implored on the ministers to provide the care that it is needed. Swearing-in took place on Tuesday, November 26th.
Prime Minister, ministers, Minister of Plenipotentiary, are the group that has been indirectly, democratically chosen by the people of St. Martin to give our country the care that it needs at this moment. I will repeat that sentence and then I will proceed to dissect it as well. Prime Minister, ministers, Minister of Plenipotentiary, you are the group that has been indirectly, democratically chosen by the people of St. Martin to give our country the care that it needs at this moment. You are the group, not individuals. So work as such. Do not operate as nor in silos. So do not take decisions without considering if and how it may affect another ministry. Indirectly, democratically chosen by the people of St. Martin. You all have just taken the oath here today as Prime Minister, Minister of Plenipotentiary of your country, because a majority in Parliament has of their free will and mandate put their trust in you. A mandate that has been bestowed upon the majority in Parliament and Parliament in general by all the voters and all of the non-voters of this country as well.
Appointed and sworn in on Tuesday were Dr. Luke Marcelina, Prime Minister and Minister of General Affairs, Reginald Brugge, Minister of Public Health, Social Development and Labour, Nathalie Tacklin, Minister of Justice, Marinka Gums, Minister of Finance, Grisha Heiliger Martin, Minister of Tourism, Economic Affairs, Transport and Telecommunication, Patrice Gums, Minister of Public Housing, Spatial Planning, Environment and Infrastructure, Melissa Gums, Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sports, and Gracita Arundel, Minister of Plenipotentiary.
Welcome to the 42nd edition of the Wayne Smith Miss Caribbean Talented Teen Pageant, the most prestigious pageant in the entire Caribbean.
My name is Dishney Matthew York, 2014 Miss Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teen. Celebrating my 10th year anniversary since my crowning, I welcome you to the Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teen Pageant, a celebration of talent, beauty, and cultural diversity. This December, the British Virgin Islands will host an event like no other. Watch as our contestants dazzle you with breathtaking performances showcasing their unique talents. From mesmerizing dance routines to powerful vocal performances, each act is a testament to the rich cultural heritage of the Caribbean. Beyond their talents, these young women embody grace and elegance. Their poise on stage reflects their dedication and hard work, making every moment unforgettable.
It has positively impacted my life.
But it's not just about beauty and talent. Our contestants demonstrate remarkable intelligence and eloquence, tackling challenging questions with confidence and insights. Meet the contestants.
Shamira Brooks Santana from Anguilla, Gabriel Hamlet from Antigua and Barbuda, Asha Hindman from the BVI, Sarah Gurrier from Haiti, Claricia Chambers from Montserrat, Leanis Lopez Gonzalez from Puerto Rico, Lisha Digo from St. Croix, Caitlin Wilson from St. Kitts, Shiloh Ben Minister from Dutch St. Martin, Shania Freeman from St. John, Caricia Caesar from St. Thomas, Abigail Ross from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Samantha Hardane from Turks and Caicos.
Join us in celebrating the future leaders of the Caribbean. Experience the excitement, the passion, and the pride as these talented teens compete for the coveted title. Don't miss the Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teen Pageant coming to the British Virgin Islands this December 2024. Be part of a legacy that continues to inspire and uplift.